Hello, Shoe Snorter. Hades 2 is currently my offline game, so my online game will be clicking cards. It's probably a rare card for gold, because the early shot path is kind of cringe, honestly. Just see what it is. Ideally, you can do like 2 fights and then get like some Giga Hyrule shit, and then go here into Burning Elite, Fire, Elite, Fire, Elite. Don't know how likely that is. So most likely you're probably just going here and then Fire, Elite, Fire, and get 2 fires, 2 elites, which is like acceptable. It's not amazing, but we did start with AI, so yeah, it was good at least. Ow. Sure. Does everyone actually complain that much? I mean, Skewer sucks. Skewer is not a good card, but I mean, like, it's pretty clear. You just click it there. I think I'm gonna complain on this one though, because I know what I'm clicking and I don't want to click it. I'm afraid. But unfortunately, this enemy is kind of toxic. This enemy is very toxic, and why is it enemy there? Because I lack skill as a player. We're not going here though. I don't think. I mean, you could do this if you like really want to believe, but Dex Pot and then like fucking Flask. Not the greatest of starts, I would say. But how bad can it be? But we have an AI in the deck. But there's no shot. There's like actually no shot. Right? Yeah. There's no shot. I don't care. Actually, I could have struck and then skewered to block one more. And the 1 damage difference wouldn't matter. Skewer? Not sure. Brew. I'm gonna take this. This knob could go very badly. This sentries could also go very badly. This everything could go badly. Do I play AI here? Probably not, right? And just... I think I might die here. Because my potions are ass is the problem. I could gamble for Skewer and just send it. Yeah, why not, man? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, sure. That's pretty good. Reflex. I think I should take Dagger Throw. Dude, Dagger Throw is so ass, though. It's just that this is not a good enough spot to click Reflex. I think I should just add an attack, unfortunately. Hello, what? Hello, Bach Nation. Sure. Next fight's Laga or Sentries. I need this upgraded before the Ghost. But it's like pretty bad in this fight, this fight, this fight, and this fight. Whatever. Yeah, it's not getting played. Okay, 0 damage in this fight's nice. No potion. AOA. Wow, this deck is some garbage. This deck is horrendous, man. Unfortunately, I still don't feel like I can... Hopefully I don't get robbed here, but I need to save my HP for the lead coming up. Probably should have traded, I guess. Ow. And I get a potion back. Reflex? Isn't Dexpot just better for the next fight? Than the other two? I was hoping to not get a potion here, spend Dexpot here, and then get a potion drop here. But I didn't actually look at my potion chance, so like, I don't know how likely it is. I think I don't use this. Hello, Llama? AI Blask? Neither? Okay, cool. Ay. Yeah, I just gotta play Flask. Alright, hopefully I can block. I mean, kind of. I got one defend. Nine. Those are not really cards. This Act 1 is pretty awful, I can't lie. No good relics, really. I mean, Ornithopter is fine, I suppose, but not amazing. And the cards are pretty mediocre. The Fumes. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. I hope we find a box. I don't know what I'm doing if we don't find a box. I want to get my Flask and Fumes down. I can just block this. I'm hoping I can just block here with Fumes down, with Flask shuffled in. Real innovative strat. I agree. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging my greatness. I should have played Skewer there. -1. This Act 2 is going to be a great time. At least I'm rich. And I have 2 potions. This CE should probably get in the deck, because this deck doesn't do anything. And CE is good when my deck doesn't do anything. This card is not real. This card is good. I mean, I could just take double AI. I could just do that, honestly. CE like does let me fight things, kind of though. But double AI is better later on if I am not fighting elites, which maybe I'm not. Oh. Okay, I guess we're fighting elites. There's no early shop. Oh, Lord. What is going on here? What's going on is I start here, and then we go like here and decide. If I can do burning, that'd be great. Otherwise, we go like, I don't even know. We'll figure it out, I suppose. Okay. Kind of hoping for like flask, fumes, that type of thing. Maybe you shouldn't have played the fumes, because now I don't shuffle. This is +1, but it gives me a dazed. Honestly, I think I'm just going to use this. This... oh god. Can the silent do 9 damage? Yes, actually less than 9. Transform 2 cards. I'm in, bro. This game is so free. Oh, dude. Do I click these? This is mostly like a moral question. This is like a moral question at this point. If I want to click these or not. Yeah, I do. Could have blocked that, honestly. Maybe I just should have. Blade Dance seems awful. Whale is like... Is Whale even good? Like, is Whale actually good here? I don't even know. But yeah, that's the classic Silent experience. Complete dog shit run. I rolled the very first 2 question marks and then completely piss chilling. I don't actually feel like I want this, Loki. Do I want it now? Alright. Don't want these. This never goes wrong. Ooh, 15, 16. Ay, ay, ay. That's kind of toxic, actually. That's like really toxic. Because now I can't flask the leader. I'm 1 energy short of being able to flask the leader. Which is pretty bad, I would say. I think I just play it, though, still. I do this first, and then... I could Kata her immediately. Or I could just kill this. I think I just kill this. Okay, that's pretty bad. Just whiffing that turn. Attacking into my apparition is unwise of her, in my opinion. Good for me, though. I don't mind her attacking next turn. So I could just leave this guy alive. It's not guaranteed, though. I think I don't mind doing this, actually. Yeah, nice. Probably should just do this, actually. She could destroy me this turn. Nice hand we have here. I block 15, I block 8, 23, 48. Am I exactly dead if I don't potion? There's no way. 15, I block 8. So 23. I have 53 health. They're doing 53 damage. I'm exactly dead if I don't ghost. That's toxic. That's actually so toxic. Yeah. 48. 5. I can't kill anything at all. Oh, that's not good. Prepare to minus. Outmaneuver. No. I don't think I take any of these. This fight could be pretty bad. We have a backstab with Bag of Marbles, though, for this fight. And all-out attack turn 1, and apparition turn 1. So this 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just take 3, sure. You're like dead next turn. I can just do this. Yeah. Two cuts minuses in a row. Damn. I guess I just bottle my backstab, because I don't really want to bottle anything else, so. Smiling Mask. Also, I'm going left, yeah? I think I have too much gold. If I didn't have this toxic pink relic, this disgusting pink relic here, I think this would be a lot better, but as it is, all 3 keys in Act 2. That's good. That was a good job, I think. Alright, so the one problem with the run now is I don't have my ghost anymore. My ghost is gone. My potions are out of here. Alright. Yeah. Seems good. Infinite. Infinite. There is hope for this run still. We still can go infinite. It is possible, especially after the Apo. I have like a forced rest. Can I just... Okay, watch this. Die. I mean, it is still possible to, like, die immediately next 4. Pretty unlikely after getting this, though. Free. That doesn't kill you? Damn. I guess I'll just do this. I should actively kill you, though, because if I don't, then you're mean to me. And I get an extra turn of Bull. Wow, this Acro card seems good. Fusion Pot. These are good ones. Probably backflip this time. Yeah. Apple. I will use an app here, I suppose, because I'm forced to. Where is this Apotheosis card? Ow. Any reason to save the Adrenaline? Like, no, I don't know. Alright, and now all we need is to see a pyramid at the end of this act. Probably shouldn't be attacking, actually. And yeah, don't play Kata yet. The Relic Bar is, like, pretty bad, admittedly. Like, that's probably the worst part of this run still, but everything else seems pretty good. Like, the deck is kind of good after that abomination of an Act 1. Ah, nice, we got Kata. Okay, that's kind of game, then. The champion. I don't know, a Dren? The C is I should take. The C I should actually take, I think. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Seems good. I suddenly like this position a lot more than I did, like, an act ago. I think this spot looks a lot better than it used to, in my humble opinion. Thank you, Silence. There's, like, a lot of places you could start, mostly because they're all kind of the same. I don't really need to shop in Act 3, though, so I guess I start here. Escape Plan is probably fine. Conk is just bad, I think. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's kind of bad. Thank you. Infinite. CE? Green. This deflect is kind of decent too. Do I actually want this cloud? Like, genuinely. I already have artifact strip in my relic bar. It is the nuts, though. The nuts are kind of toxic. But it's just green. Like, I don't know. It's green. Wow, double regen for my 36 max HP. Amazing. I mean, I have blue candle. If it curses me, like, I can just take 7 damage, bro. It's not that big a deal. What are these gentlemen up to? Could just kill this guy, or I could dobble for a big amount. I don't get draw, though, if I dobble. I mean, I kind of do, actually. I actually think I want to dobble. Could be wrong. I think I take that. I don't need double regen. Where am I going? Let's go right. Yeah, sure. The mall. Whatever. Probably should have held my apparitions in hand, but also, like, I don't care enough. I know. The Reptomancer of Doom and Evil. Probably should just, I guess we're taking 2 wounds. Because I think I want to hold the backstab for the second wave and just double app doppel this turn. So I'm just gonna use this because, like, why not, honestly? 12, 15, You do need to die next turn, so... I mean, actually you don't. I have an app in hand. But 3 wounds, huh? Yeah, whatever, just die. Do this. I guess I play app and then just wipe them all out and then win the fight. I like winning the fight. It's a lot of wounds though, honestly. Oops. But she's also dead, so. Poison GG. Bane deck. Distraction with my Appo so I can distract, then upgrade the skill after. Holy. New upgrade is like something, I guess. Upgrade all cards. I took damage. They didn't play well. Whatever. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Deflect, Outma are both actually not bad at all. Probably just deflect, right? I don't actually need to set up bigger turns with this deck. Outma lets me get some pretty big turns, but the thing is, I don't need to do that. I just need to block while putting my poison down. And that's what this does, I think. Hopefully I'm not wrong there, but pretty sure I don't need the Outma. Just use an app there, it's fine. And probably just use an app here as well, yeah? Just like... Snecko Skull. Reflex plus. Repaired plus. I'm afraid this reflex is hot garbage. This, however, is not. This is quicker. I mean, it is quicker. If I had puzzle, this would be good. Small. Why were they both upgraded, by the way? They did not need to be upgraded. No, I don't think so. Hopefully Act 4 has better potions. These potions have not been inspiring, to say the least. Probably should have kept that, I don't know. Moonstone's nice, for sure. This is probably better than Strength Pot, in case I bottom deck my Appo. I did not bottom deck my Appo. Probably come back around to this, yeah. I could just eat the damage, but it's a lot of damage to eat, man. Yeah, okay, fine. Sure. Hmm. 17, and probably should save the apparition. And just take 2. Actually, you probably should do like this, this. Okay, well I know which one we're trying to kill. I dagger throw the wrong guy. I should have discarded this, whatever. Okay, I just need to get to my CE now. I mean, I don't really need to be honest, but it would be nice. This could be argued that it's the harder fight, but I don't think either fight is that much of an issue with this much HP. So, yeah, whatever. I'll just take 1. We have 4 stressed. It could have been annoying for sure if I didn't see Pyramid. Because no retain, no, like, tools. And card draw is decent, but not, like, amazing. Could have been annoying, but, just see Pyramid, in my opinion. Just gonna strength reset for fun, mostly. These last 3 relics are like genuinely pretty nice though. Block, damage, and then big. I have 2 voids in my, there's one. And there's the other. Very good bite. Oh, these potions suck, unfortunately. The spoon. You can get out, I think. Album recommendations. What have I been listening to lately? That is a good question. Also, are we getting like owned here? Fiona Apple. Oh, I've been back in my J-Rock phase. So here, let me pull up one album. I think I may have posted it at some point, but or maybe you just know it because it's like not that underground. But give me a sec. Also, without any good potions, we could like still draw the worst order of all time and just instantly die in Act 4, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But no, it's not Toei. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, give me 1 second. My like Twitch thing is dying. Oh, what is this turn, by the way? Just like defend, fumes, backstab, end turn, and then pray to God that I don't get destroyed. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's Toei. But I'm not actually sure. So maybe I'm just being stupid. Don't kill me, man, please. Ah, thank you. Free. I'm like pretty sure it's not just the word. Oh, okay. So you have okay. I wasn't sure because it isn't. Yeah, I kind of figured that you would have heard already, but I wasn't entirely sure. Other than that, why did I gamble away my CE? I blame Snorter. I mean, it's not like it matters, but. Ah, paper crane. Concentrate for my reflex. You could just upgrade pot this and hold the app in hand, but I think I want to gamble and accelerate. And this... I guess I'll just open after I gamble. It's not inspiring. We have whale and weakness for next turn. I'm thinking about survivoring away striked and then doppling for 3 just to get a bunch more draw next turn, which I think I'm fine with. Probably don't use this yet. Got a nap. Looks like we're chilling. I can see if I have any other albums that I haven't posted yet. I should have used this pot actually. Whatever. What are you? Uh, sure. I don't know, man. Yeah, citrus is just pretty big. Have you listened to Trico? Tricot? I actually don't know how to pronounce them either. Yes? Okay, damn. I'm hitting all the basic ones. Oh, did I actually, Rick? Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just him. I'm like literally AFKing this fight, by the way. Let's see. Oh, actually, have you listened to Sheena Ringo? Yeah, Spoon is nice. Spoon is kind of fun. I mean, it didn't really matter, but it was fun. Here, let me link Sheena Ringo. I like this album a lot. This one maybe you haven't heard. Maybe you have. But there. So yeah, what was this one? This one was a complete dogshit Act 1. Complete dogshit boss rewards. Actually, it wasn't that bad. AI and Hammer are like fine. And then insane Transform 2. Like completely absurd Transform 2. Ridiculous. Then Apparitions. And then this shop was yeah, completely broken. And then I found a pyramid. So like 4 separate high rolls in Act 2. This was an insane high roll. This was a high roll. Not dying to these elites was honestly a bit of a high roll. This shop was a huge high roll. I may have wrecked it before. Maybe I did, but I've been revisiting it a lot because I like that album. I just like that album a ton. Sheena Ringo, there's a ton of fun. Transform 2, I wouldn't say it won the run. It was really, really, really good. But in combination with, like, by the time I got Pyramid, the run is over. After floor 34, this run's kind of over. You can still die, especially with the potions I had. I definitely could have drawn worse in these 2 fights and died instantly. Because I didn't get a good potion, but that would never happen to me. Yeah? Yeah. The Hexagon of Doom. Once more. This map is pretty interesting, actually. Probably just rare card. Yeah, there's a lot of flexibility in this map. Kind of. Only person is Mr. Zero when it's true. God is saving something special for him, but until then, he's untouchable. Ideally, I can do this elite, but starting here and forcing myself into this shop is kind of cringe, because the alternative is going here and doing, like, these 2 elites. Probably start here, and then probably just do this, into that, or something. Another 2 fire, 2 elite act. It's not amazing. I would prefer to be able to take the floor 6 elite, but we can decide after these 3 floors. pot's good. The fumes. Are we just running it back? It's a Hexago stack. I'm starting with AI. There's a fumes in my deck. Yeah. I can block this, surely. I mean, okay, man. Probably not doing this then, because I want to like secure my upgrades on fumes and plans. So fighting like a knob before I can get anything green is probably not the best idea, even if my potions are kind of good. If I get a heal here, I mean, this wasn't a heal, but oh. That's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just not going here then. Because I think this is one of the easier ways to die. And Alchemize is good, but doesn't, like, actually make me, unless the potion is immediately amazing, it doesn't actually make me kill Knob that easily. So I think I go here. Could have block potted turn 1 to place 2 strikes, because I guess I'm block potting here then. Backflip Whale Skewer. The Skewer is just not getting the upgrade, like, whatsoever. Like, at all. I probably shouldn't block the 1. Probably using this. So I think Knob is the worst threat here. Sure. First upgrade is most likely fumes. And then plans. Yeah. Okay, fine. I am freaking poor. I'm also, like, really poor. But I think I know which one I'm clicking. Not having that upgraded for the elite is, like, kind of annoying, but whatever. It's fine. Just playing these 3, I guess, because I'm saving the Fear Pot. Energy Pot's good. Can use that this fight. No damage open is, like, something, I suppose, but should be fine. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna save this, because I need to block this next couple hits. So 8, I need to do 11, so we... That's what I was saying, man. It's literally the exact same run. Oh wow, I even have the ghost. This dash I don't really want, I think. Amazing relics. Knobber. Yeah, sure, I'll just play this. Honestly, yeah. Any glass knife? I am bad. Not killing Nob in 3 with Insect and Fear Pot is a very silent moment. This is good, I will say. Isn't it just better, man? I mean, I will say, Hexaghost is actually not dead yet. That's a lie. It is dead. I have plans and whale. I don't want to upgrade this. I mean, I'm not going to upgrade this like this act. For sure. I just want it. This is better vibes. I guess upgrade plans here. You could upgrade Glass Knife for the hallways instead. I can see that. Because Glass Knife should perform in the hallways better. I want both upgraded before Act 2. Just go to more fights. Just block, right? Just completely overkill this guy, sure. Flip. Yeah, fine. I think deck spot is worse, but whatever. These are just getting rolled. Hey, oh wow. Take 5, go to 17. 17's not like a terrible number though. Actually, it's lethal. Wow. Okay, never mind. Acro. It's not very good. I think I'm just gonna click it though. Bottom decking like every single power is not my preferred way to draw this fight, but it's probably fine. This fight's gonna be long though, I will say. Wow, that is a lot of block. Yeah, this fight's gonna be long. Actually, probably should have held Acro, because I want to draw to my whale this turn, ideally. No. Okay, just draw it, it's fine. I just play this with the damage, I guess. Using whale before second inferno. It'll be fine, trust. Take 2 damage here. Alright. Hello, girl. Adrenaline? Yeah. This bullet time is okay. I should probably take it because this deck looks like giga unplayable on 3 energy if I don't take this bullet time and it's up against like some trash. PK is garbage as usual, burst is garbage as usual, and bullet time. Yeah, bullet time lets me play if I brick energy here. I mean, I'm taking one of the energy relics. I'm not taking Bark. I'm just wondering which one. Because I don't want to take Choker, but it is a pretty pickable Choker, I will say. I just don't really want to take it. But it's not like I want to pick the stupid slime, either. And be poor. I think I'm just going to be poor. Weird metacritic. Well, the first thing I'll say is that this sounds obvious, but genuinely the most important thing to get better is just playing a lot of games. Like, just playing a ton of games is just really, really... I've just seen a lot of people who spend more time thinking about the game than playing the game, when just playing the game a lot would make you better. Now, that being said, usually it's kind of the same for like, I don't think my process at getting better for Spire was like different than Hades, for example. You can watch a top player, just try to find like one thing. Just find one thing they do differently than you and then try to practice that. Like, I don't know, I remember watching like Baj's Zeus shield runs and seeing him use the shield to attack a different group of enemies while he went off to a different direction. I was like, wow, that's sick. I'm gonna do that. And I tried that a lot and just hard, and I got better at it. And then that kind of thing inspire as well. Just don't try to do too much. Just focus on one thing at a time, usually. Yeah, it's kind of the same concept. Like, getting better at Spire is not that different. One thing you can also do is, one thing I like to do is pause if you're watching a VOD, then like pause it and try to think of what you would do in the spot, and then see what they do. Whoever you're watching, Zaknar, I don't know, Nave, Kuro, whoever. Usually making the decisions first and then seeing what they do helps you like understand where the differences are. And then other than that, if you want to like VC some runs, we can just do that too, because it's easier to like yap about specific runs than generally, because yeah. But other than that, it's just playing and then watching like intentionally. Just watching passively doesn't really help you. But if you're like focused while watching, you only need to watch for like a little bit and then go back to playing your runs. That's what I did, at least. What am I doing here, by the way? Am I actually taking Choker? Yeah, if you have like any other questions, just let me know. But improvement's like never a very clear-cut process, but just playing and then watching and then playing some more is usually how you do it. The thing the Choker shuts off is the bullet time turns. I can't get like big bullet time turns with the Choker is the problem. Does that matter enough? Because the alternative is losing like 500 gold, which is a lot of gold, man. This deck is like very well set up. This deck is like trying to be a Choker deck, basically. It already has a lot of the things that like you want in a Choker deck. I'm just gonna click it. Not too often you get to click this on silent. And being poor is like basically being dead, so just go for the Burning Elite, I think. Bullet time choker. I have lost the run. Yeah, like this is, and the choker does stop this kind of thing. To be fair, this kind of thing is not very strong right now, because like my turn is what, playing a bunch of base cards. Yippee. Maybe you're meant to click bark there, honestly. Like after taking the bullet time, maybe that lets you click bark. But I do not like bark, man. If it was like a good non-energy relic, then sure. Like the Giga Astrolabe, yes. Probably backflip over aggro with choker. What are these gentlemen doing? Robbing me? This is not an inspiring turn one draw. -1. I can just gamble, actually. Because I don't want to save all my potions. Yet. The Abysmal Relic is already choking me, by the way. I'm already choked. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. It is pretty bad, to be fair. It was up against Ecto and Bark. Is there any way I'm... Not really. Reflex. Blur. The Blur Theory. Okay. I'll add a defend to my deck. Why not? Ow. When do I open this? The problem is this bullet time is like pretty dead now. I just added a curse to my deck. When I get potion belt, true. Wise. That good. It's probably better than draw. I don't even know if that's true, but whatever. Right before the shop. I mean, honestly, I'm not an uncommon relic threshold anyways, right? I'm like just below it. All right, sure. My dumb ass, dude. My dumb ass. There's also this is the problem, which is why I haven't bought this yet. Because this catalyst is right here. But what the hell even is the upgrade? Acro, yes. This fight could go badly. Just weaken it, honestly. Probably just block, yeah. Acro sucks. 3, 5. There's a U. I can't heal the fat, huh? Next turn could be bad. Okay. Next turn could be bad, but we have a whale now. Probably should have just played this, I think. Tabbed out again. I do wonder if you're meant to buy the Catalyst, though, because, like, it's so good with Choker. And there is, this enemy coming up. But Potion Belt is, like, also insane. So... And Catalyst can come back. Potion Belt cannot come back. VM Service. Hello. Bag of Preparation. Bad, terrible cards. This fire is dead. The problem is I don't hate resting. I mean, maybe I do hate resting. I can just rest here, right? I surely don't need to double rest before the Burning Elite. That would never happen to me. Nice blur. Hello, Mume. The deck, like, still kind of sucks. These are, like, actually not terrible. Unfortunately, this is, like, footwork. Sure. Silent A1 yesterday a couple times and failed. Silent sucks. Nothing could have been done. Unwinnable seeds, honestly. Low-key, this fight is, like, kind of toxic. So I wonder if I can just Poison Pot immediately. Probably not before the fumes, yeah. This fight, I don't mind holding the bullet time, because this fight is just like this. Okay, I now start minding it. The stabby, venomy aesthetic, that's crazy. I also like that aesthetic. So it may shock you to hear this, but this is actually my favorite character. In fact, that means that she is the best character. Am I getting owned? No. You hate Silence Flavor? Do you actually? Why? Too generic? You're too generic. Can I upgrade footwork here, or should I just rest into the elite? I have like 3 potions I'm willing to toss, so surely I can just upgrade my feet. You've never seen me play anyone else. I have played the other characters on stream, but not that often. Okay, I I guess I see where you're coming from though. I do like the other aesthetics a lot too, but I like the gameplay of Silent way more. So too bad. You've never seen it, so it hasn't happened. That is true. Fair enough. Snorter has the vibe of an iframe spammer. You are self-reporting. You are literally the like D-Dark spammers, the biggest D-Dark spammer there is. I am blocking. Actually, I think Crow mentioned himself that he just spammed D-Dark, because I feel like I have not seen him play. You die to attrition? Try to put this card and this card in your deck. The ones that block a lot. That's good. Also, keeping the enemy weakened is useful, which I am not doing right now, to be fair. Okay, I'm doing it. The first card, After Image. It's a rare, so you won't see it that often, but it's broken. This card owns. My first playthrough of Hollow Knight, I didn't know how to use Descending Dark, so I never learned. And then I just never used it. Like, because I didn't know how to use it. Yeah, AI is pretty rare, so you don't see that often. Footwork is more common to see. And this card is unfortunately a bit too good. Alright, 0 damage to Burning Elite. Peace Pipe, that's actually not bad. The Caltrops build. I am taking this though. What are we doing here exactly? Also, am I like fine in this fight? Your sister broke the switch. Owned. Destroyed even. One thing I will say is that this fight's actually kind of concerning still. The champ is not free low. That potion doesn't really help the situation. Dodge and roll? I don't really want it, honestly. I can lose a potion. Big. Okay. What do I do? How do I beat this fight? I just block it, right? And dupe. Do I actually dupe fumes? Because I'm a little bit concerned. Dupe is kind of nice with Joker for later. So I can have like Giga like AI or footwork scaling and then just block forever. But I do need to get to later. I think I'm just gonna toke though, right? Isn't toking fine? Just get a stupid strike out of here. Uh, I really don't want to have to use this Stoop Pot. And I feel like I can just block this guy. No? Is that true, though? Okay, even with the fumes, I'm actually, like, kind of concerned here. Because I just don't have damage in this deck, in this fight. I just don't. Alright, I'm a little bit concerned. I just feel like our spot later in the run is, even with Choker, is looking pretty reasonable now, especially with the Potion Belt. So don't really want to just die randomly here. I guess you could argue that I should have duped like a defensive power instead, but I don't think so. Building up a lot of Metallicize. As long as he doesn't buff Strength that often, I should be fine. Where's my Calipers, man? Ah. Okay, so he is buffing Strength. It's splitting this turn. Not that I can, like, do anything about that. I can do 2 damage. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Actually, I can do this. Should probably keep Sweep for... Actually, it's good for weakness. Sure. I don't know. Take some damage here already. He's buffing Strength again. But I can blur up here. And we have 8 fumes ticking. Can I get back to the blur for the next turn at all? No. Actually, maybe. No. Let's hold leg sweep and then... I'm not debuffed though, so... Take a bit more damage and the fight's over. I think I'm okay with duping fumes here. Because, like, if I had to take one more execute, this could get sketchy. But maybe it doesn't, actually. But whatever. We have, like, an Alchemize, so I can fill it back up. More AI, sure. You ever pissbox this? Because the energy does not play. These 2 relics do not play. The energy is just not good with the Choker. The defense are good cards is the problem, but I do have leg sweep, double backflip, blur. Nice toke, it's true. I think this energy is just worthless, so I'll just click this. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's, like, fine. I got a leg sweep. Where am I going? I can go up the left side. I can also dodge the shop if I want to. don't know. Let's just go start here. It's like not dying anytime soon. Holy damage deployed. I could take some damage here, or I could, like, I don't know. What are you? No, not that one. What are you? Immediately, yeah, no. Upgrade all my cards. Alternatively, 99 gold and be rich as hell. There's only one shop in this act, though. I can toke the normalities, and I have choker. How's the bloom? I think bloom choker does get worse, though, because a lot of the best parts about bloom is that you can suddenly have just your turns are just way bigger. You can just do a lot more per turn. I can just get a rare relic too, and not have to deal with a normality. I'll just take it a rare relic. I'm kind of boring today. Can I defeat this fight, by the way? Turn 3? I'm wondering about turn 6, man. Anyone just blocking the slime boss? I could land a finale next turn, sometimes. So let's try it, yeah? If I get backflip here. Alright, pretty good split. Prayer wheel. Backflip plus. Reflex. Sure. I'm just gonna use this. This potion's kind of worthless. I am the most finite player in existence, unfortunately. It is pretty tragic, I'm afraid. Wow, thank you. I take 1 damage. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. I can't wait to walk into the shop and it's the best thing of all time, and I'm poor and sad. This deck does not draw that many cards. I mean, it's not, like, entirely true, but... 2 whole card rewards. What you got? Green, I think I'm taking. Orrery and Footwork, I can buy both. Yes? Yes. Reflex Plus. Oh, CE, I think should get in. True. Caltrops Plus is actually pretty good. The CE. The CE. Who is it for? Like, what fight is this for? Spire Elites. Maybe Second Fumes, Reflex Plus. I can't really activate this Reflex that well, actually. This Deadly Piss Plus I might have to take. What if it's Deadly Piss and Caltrops Plus? Holy, the Thorns build. Hello, Pseudo. I'm actually not entirely sure what to do here. Not gonna lie. So I'm not even sure if I should take this Acro. I probably should, though. I should take one of these two. And I'm like kind of stunlocked at which one. And I'm wondering about the Second Fumes. I'd been wondering about the Second Fumes for a while now, actually. I just didn't like talk about it. Actually, we already have a Deadly Piss in the deck. Okay, no one's adding a second Deadly Poison. Are you kidding me? Garbage. So I'm pretty sure this screen is skip. This one is Fumes. Or skip, I mean. It's a lot of powers I'm adding. We're like fine. I don't need this, right? This is the one I'm not sure about. I think I should take this. Do I need more damage? I have an Envenom. Does that mean anything? I don't really know. I think CE doesn't actually like give me damage in the heart, for instance. It's not really damage in Spire Elites. Like, let's be real here. I don't want to add... There's so many stinky powers in this deck now. I don't want to add this power and like this power, but are they good? Bro, I'm lost. I'm like actually lost. Because the more I look at these, the more I don't want them. I don't actually want to draw these. And after we get through the first deck cycle, are we like actually winning the fight? That is the question I need to ask, if I'm actually winning the fight after the first deck cycle. Because I'm not actually sure about that. I think I can add one Caltrops, I think. One more. Trust. Just one more. I don't want these, though. Or these, I don't think. Alright, hopefully... That's fine. Yeah, Choker is just completely awful. But this is known. Is my potion belt, like, locked? Is Memories good? Memories I can probably... ditch. Yeah, this fight should be fine. We just block way too much, I think. So even if our damage is like piss poor, should be okay. And sometimes you can land finale. If this fight could drop calipers, that would be convenient. Or like gambling chip. That would also be convenient. Hell, even fucking Snecko Skull would be good. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, I could have played that. My bad. How did I manage to build the worst deck of all time 2 runs in a row? This sucks. The Flask. The Flask. A Flask of Doom. I already added a Caltrops Plus to my deck, bro. Because I'm more worried about Spire Elites now than the Heart, I think. Even with Insect. And Flask is not good there. High Meter... We have like 8 Thorns and Fumes and Envenom and Deadly Poison. That's not, we should probably be fine, right? I don't need to add this trash, basically is what I'm saying. This is not even green. It's garbage. Terrible. Stupid. Ugly. Memories is like bad, I think. Actually, is that even true? Yeah, it is. Hopefully I don't lose because I don't take Flask there. But, not green, no deal. Sus. I take 1 here. Ow. I deploy 3 powers and some poison. Beautiful turn. Also, I'm like assuming Awaken one is fine, and I think it is, but we might take a like the first 3 turns of that fight are gonna be rough. Oh fuck. That's what the CE was for the cultists. Ah. I was clueless. I was not aware. Okay. Okay. Now that I've realized that's a problem. It is first up. Finale the cultist? Yeah, unironically. We have a letter opener that can do like 5 damage, you know? 45 me here? Ah, damn. If I don't play any draw cards, I can play this next turn. That means I take damage, and that's unacceptable. So let's not do that. Yeah, that bullet time is just a complete curse, so whatever. Wait, the cultists destroyed. I'm not in the mood for Wraith form. I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't exist on my screen. Outlaw Plus is like garbage. Yeah. I should probably get Prayer Wheel card rewards, huh? Oh, okay. No leg sweep or skip. I don't want another leg sweep, I feel like. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Poor. The normalities. I mean, this doesn't do anything, but this does something, I guess. I think I just leave. Alright, can I beat the Reptomancer? Something like... next turn is... something. That's for sure. I'm just, like, eating this to my face, I guess. Ah, free. The holy quick slash of the ages. I should have built Fumes, actually. Because that really does need to get down, unfortunately. Ow. Ow. I can land the finale, actually. I should have held X probably. Ugh. Okay, this fight was like kind of annoying, but didn't end up taking that much damage in the end. So it's like fine. Tungsten Rod. Deflect Plus, I think I will take. Even with Choker. Hello, Alex. I'm getting too lazy, I'm afraid. Okay, whatever. It's a hallway fight in the end. Is this relic good? Tungsten rod? Is that what you're asking? I wasn't sure, because honestly, this relic's like not even that good. It's fine, but it's not like amazing or anything. It's just fine. Actually, in that shop, I should have bought the second plans, huh? Yeah, I definitely should have bought the second plans. Very serious stream. So true. Holy, next turn. What am I doing? Just like jerking off while these guys kill themselves? I guess so. Nah. What are we doing here? I don't know. I guess I'll toke. Alright, hopefully this fight's like not gonna bash my friggin' face in. Probably should hold off on the AIs for the first cycle. Is that true? Is that even true? I don't actually know what to do. Ah. I have a glass knife still. Glass knife? No. Yikes. I'm like a little bit spooked actually. Wait, that doesn't even kill. Oh, fuck me. I'm so stupid. I thought that would kill, so I didn't neutralize here, but I should have neuted here, because this would... Oh my god, I'm throwing for content, except it's not for content, I'm just throwing. And it's multiing me this turn. Oh, brother. Uh... '16 strength. it multi-hit me next turn? I don't think so, right? It can this turn, though, so... Should do, like... What are you? Okay, it's a remove at least, which isn't bad. I can just use it now, I guess. I could finale if I draw it into exactly acro. Oh. Holy damage. Okay. Blurred up for this multi-hit, which is very good in my opinion. Was your first strength run? GG. Surface is hard. Surface is genuinely just straight up difficult. But strength is overpowered. In fact, in my humble opinion. Wait, do I even have finale? Why did I think I had finale? I agree, Wet. I concur. Losing that much HP is pretty bad, I would say. Because, like, a bad nuts or time eater could just kill me instantly. But we do have some potions. I haven't opened this yet, but I probably will have to be honest. Alright. It has 6 less strength now. Huge, huge. Big dub, big dub. I should have weakened it, probably. Oh wait, it has the void. Yeah, damn. Oh, quick slash. Hold. Uh. Alright, don't kill me, please. I don't know which one is better. Like, this fight is pretty awful, too. So I don't even know which fight I want to see here. hold off on this because I think I can maybe save that for Spire Elites because I think I need this. I want this for Spire Elites. The front load dex is really strong. Damn. I could hold Finale here. I think I'm gonna hold Sweep though. But yeah, I could have Finale next turn if I held it. Just kind of want to hold the big block card of weakness. Kind of forgot this didn't have artifact strip. Whoops. Next turn. These guys are scaling. But it's fine, right? It is turn 10, and I've deployed, I think, all my powers. No, we still have a Caltrops left. There is a Finale there, actually. So I should try and set it up. Is there weakness? There is weakness. So I can do Blur and then just hold backflip acro. I've deployed all my powers. So what, turn 12? 13? 13. Alright, both time played a deadly poison there. Wonderful. Well done. Should probably help like sweep, but it doesn't matter. That's why it's over. Finale's so broken, dude. My deck is the slowest thing of all time, and it's still my best damage card. Holy crap. Okay. Losing Draw Pot and Bird was maybe not my smartest play, but man, this run is long. No one like this run is so bad. I could rest, or I could toke. I think I'm toking. I'm a toker. Any tokers? This distraction is like never played ever, and setup actually does have uses sometimes. these potions are not amazing. Another blur is pretty good, actually. Weak pot, blur. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this immediately, I think. Choker is the worst relic of all time. So what 5 cards do I want to play here? One is probably gonna be Bullet Time. So I can do like Leg Sweep U, Whale, Blur, AI Bullet Time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do I need to Bullet Time then? No, I don't need to. I can just do Neutralize, Blur, Leg Sweep, and just play 5 cards. No, that I don't play Whale then. Ah, I see. I want to play both Blur and Whale this turn. See, I guess I do Bullet Time, Blur, Whale. Finite. Hello, Idan. I agree. Finite. Sad. Yeah, sure. Next turn is pretty bad. In fact, I'm gonna drink this now. It's not amazing. This Fumes needs to get down, I will say. How much is this? This is 12 times 4. If I whale, it goes to 6 times 4. 9 times 4? 36. This block's like a billion more than this. If I can keep Ghost into the heart with like a reasonable amount of HP, I think I'm fine. So hopefully that's all we need to do. Hello, Zeknor. Once again, the finale of the gods. Firepot's not really what I was hoping for here exactly, but I guess I'll have to do. Does it really matter? Okay, I mean, I have basically 1 potion to the heart. I mean, this is honestly not terrible for damage. Thorns build. More thorns. Okay. What am I doing? Also, what am I upgrade potting? What do I want to upgrade here? I would assume, like, block type things. Energy upgrades aren't that amazing, really. But, like, I could upgrade pot now to upgrade the neutralize. And the backflip. The acro doesn't really, like, care about being upgraded, though. But, like, I kind of want to just play 3 powers this turn, like Fumes, Footwork, Caltrops, and then maybe dodge and roll. And I have a spare energy. I'm going to play... Yeah, I think I'll play backflip to see what I draw, but most likely I'm just playing Fumes, Footwork, Caltrops, dodge and roll. I think. But if I draw, like, plans or something, then I'm probably playing that. If I draw, like, AI, I will play that. If I draw blur, I won't play that. Okay, I think I just play both feet and ignore dodge and roll. Just... Oh, I could have upgrade potted the footwork and the neutral. Ah, shit. I'm bad. It's fine. And just save HP, I think. Instead of dealing this 19. I mean, it's 19 for 1. Yeah, no. I really need to, like, be using this. this should have been used by now. Alright, Thorns build. Am I ghosting this? Yeah, probably. Blur? I have 1 blur left. Otherwise, this is just kind of dead. I think I just exhaust. I can just play the blur next turn if I need to. Ah, plans. Okay, 3. That's really good. I have Envenom played? No. Probably hold this for strip next turn. I was thinking about upgrade potting and playing it immediately to get weakness for the whole next cycle, which I maybe should do. But on the other hand, I can just use it for strip and then whale. If it's the big hit next turn, I just want this as a big block card in my hand. If it's the multi-hit next turn, I want it to strip for whale. Yeah, I think I just hold it then. So is this ever getting used? Or am I just stupid? I'm stupid. The blurs. Oh, okay, fine. Just fucking use it. Nice potion. Just draw whale, easy. Alright. Can I get to a blur? Yes. Uh, Actually, I can finale. Alright. That run was pretty annoying to play, can't lie, but it ended up being pretty strong because we had just a billion powers and Potion Belt. Potion Belt was really nice. I'm very glad I bought that. But it seemed, I mean, it's kind of clear that it's just going to be strong to alchemize. I don't know if I, like, with hindsight, how... I'm just thinking about Choker vs. Ecto still. I'm still thinking about this screen. The stupid slime, man. Like, the deck did end up becoming a very Choker-oriented deck because, like, that's kind of how this deck would naturally develop, I feel like. You just add block and poison, or passive damage, and then just, like, cringe behind your AI, plans, fumes, sweep, blah, 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 blah. With the P-Box, I think the Ecto gets a lot better. So if I knew I was getting P-Box end of Act 2, then maybe I would pick Ecto here. I probably would pick Ecto here if I knew I was getting P-Box. But you can't really, like, play like that. I think I'm okay with Choker here. But if I didn't get the Potion Belt, then it could have been kind of bad. But then again, like, I bought the Potion Belt with money. So if you don't get if you take Ecto, then can you even buy this? You can buy this. But actually, maybe you can't, because you get robbed here. You go like minus 80 gold. I think you can just barely buy it, but you can't get this. Okay, maybe you can buy this Potion Belt then. But yeah, Choker into take block, take poison, take Caltrops, win. This bird fight was terrifying for my power deck. Used 3 potions and took 40 damage. This fight was awful, man. And Donudeka was fine. Spire Elites were a lot more stressful than, like, actually scary. You only ended up taking 7 damage, but had to use a lot of potions, and, like, it's just a kind of a stressful fight. But and yeah, as long as we had Ghost in the heart, was pretty fine. Okay, that's definitely it for me. I'm cooked. This run sucked. It didn't actually suck, but it's just a block poison. 2 block poison runs in a row. Wow. Coincidentally, 2 wins in a row. Is anyone online? Is anyone saving the Spire? Captain Noobzor? Holy crap. He's listening to Purity Ring. Oh god. When I was in, like, my Giga Edgy phase, when I was like 14 or 13 years old, I wore like all black. I just had like hair over my eyes. I was like Giga edgy and cringe. That's when I was super into Purity Ring. So now my mind just associates Purity Ring with that phase of my life. So it took me a while to like undo that. And like, because I used to just never listen to Purity Ring anymore because it reminded me of that cringe phase. But now I'm like kind of over that. And Purity Ring, yeah, the music's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it is pretty good. So I might check out the album if it's good. If Snorter recommends it, then I will check it out. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll try to stream some more Spire this week, and maybe Hades too, depending on how I feel. We'll see.